All right, hello everybody, Noah here with Learn Meta-Analysis, and in this video we are going to talk about how to actually export the results of our database search. Now I do want to make a note that every database has a little bit different process than what I'm going to show you here, but what I'm going to show you here is relatively consistent among all of the databases that I've used. But like I said, they're all just a little bit different, and what I mean is the buttons might be in slightly different places. Instead of calling something save, it might be called add to folder or something like that, but the general process tends to be similar. So I've run my search here and you can see I have 34 results. Now, what do I want to actually do? Well, what I want to do is I want to build my database. And in order to do that, I need to get all of this information into a citation file. So let's see what that actually looks like. Well, the easiest thing to do, and the way that I would recommend doing this, is every database I have used has a way to select everything that you have searched. Some of them only let you select on like per page, so you can only do 50 at a time, but a lot of them let you do even more than that. You can just save everything all at once with one click. So in this case, what we're going to do is we are just going to select 1 through 50, and you can see it puts a little check mark there. Now in this database, we have this button called Save. In some databases, they call it Add to Folder. So I'm just going to click Save here. And you can see over here on the right, this now has a little blue flag, and up here it says 34 items saved. So what do we do? Well, what we do then is we go over here into the saved folder, and as I mentioned in other databases, it might just be called folder. But as you can see, all of our articles that came up were here. There were 34 located, and all 34 are here. So from here, we went to export to a citation file. So what we'll do is we'll do select all again, and then right here, it's got this export button. So we'll just click on that. So what it says here that is a little bit concerning is it says we have 1 plus 9 more items, okay? And so that is interesting to me because that means we only have 10 on this page and it's only exporting 10 of the 34. Now this is something you need to be careful about because you don't want to accidentally miss a bunch because it didn't export everything at once. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to click Show More, and you see it brings up the next section. Now we're going to click Show More again. It's going to bring up the next ones, and now we're going to hit Show More again, and this has everything displayed, all 34 studies. So now what we're going to do is click the Select All again, and you can see it has selected everything here in this database. We're going to click on Export, and now you can see it's the correct number. It has this one study plus the other 33. Now, what format you export in is totally up to you, but I prefer to use Zotero, and I find that the RIS format that Zotero uses is also used by a bunch of other systems, as you can see listed here. So we're going to go ahead and export in RIS. So you can see it does that, and it exported the file for us. Now what we're going to do is we are going to make sure that we keep track of that file. So what I tend to do is open up that containing folder in my downloads, and then I move that raw export file to whatever folder I have created for my review. So that is where we are going to end this video. Is we are going to say you have searched your database and you have exported your file. You've then saved that file into your folder on your desktop. And in the next video, we'll talk about how to import these references into Zotero or some other citation management system to help us remove duplicates. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video.